Blue Benjamin, not that I got off a BB. They paid me a 20 and sold them a 13. Remember when both of my pockets were hurting? Now my Z is ballin'.
Hi my loves, welcome back to another video with me, Queen Dreads, and this is Beauty by Queen Dreads. Today, if you haven't noticed by the title, we're talking about underpainting. Underpainting is the process of putting on your contours and highlights under your foundation. I know it sounds crazy, but in this case, what we do is we put on shades that are darker or much too dark or much too light. I'm gonna show you. So I've already primed my face and I did use the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And for my under eye highlight today, I am going to be using a combination. I like to use two. The lightest one that I have right now is the Fenty Matchstick, and this was in the shade, I'm so blind, y'all. I swear I'm so blind. I cannot see that. Don't make me lie to y'all. If it'll focus for y'all. That's what I'm going to put in. So now you see how light this is? Super light. And it's going to look crazy, but you want to apply this in the places you would normally put your light highlighter, your light contour, to highlight your under eye. And you kind of want to do it like you normally would. You know, you would put you some on your forehead. I'm moving my mirror in case y'all wondering. And you want to put some on your forehead. Just a touch down my nose, my little tip right there. And I can't forget my little chin. And I like to add a little bit right here under where I put my dark at. So that's the light. And now for the contour, you want to use something that is so dark. So typically when you contour on top of your foundation, you put a shade that's 2 shades darker than your regular skin. For underpainting, you want to be as dark as possible. We all know this is not my color on a normal day, but because we're underpainting, it should work perfectly. And this is the Dose of Colors foundation, concealer. Look how big that doe foot is. I love it. And I got to be careful because I am not that dark. And I don't want to paint it on because I am not that dark and it'll look crazy. And you want to put it in your place you normally would put your dark contour. And I always hit my little chin down here because I be trying to cut that off. And then I also am going to put another little creamier one on top of this light one. So my dark one is fine. And I'm going to add another bit of a lighter one on top. And my regular concealer that I use is the Boeing. This is the lightest one that I have. And the one that I use on a normal basis is this one. It's the Cakeless Concealer. And I'm just going to tap a little bit of that where I put the lights at. Ooh, y'all, I put too much on my nose. I gotta go back and take that off a little bit. And just rub a little bit of that off with my finger because I was doing it too much right there, y'all. Okay, so I like to let this sit a little bit and dry down. So while my lightest parts are drying down, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the darkest parts. Now that we got the dark one blended out, y'all, I know it look crazy. Trust the process. Now that we got the dark one blended out, I think I've let my light one sit long enough. I'm going to take another brush, or a sponge, I don't know, and blend those out.
This is a Caesar beat.
So I got that blended out. Yes, I look crazy. No, I'm not done yet. So now that we got the light on and the dark on, now you take your foundation, the one you use all the time, and just put that all over it, the whole thing. Okay, so the foundation that I'm going to use today is going to be Old Faithful MAC in NC45. And I like to apply mine with a brush. So I pour some out on my little palette right here. I got a little palette off to the side. Ooh, Chad, that thing don't want to come out. Okay, so now I got it on my little palette. And I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm going to dab in it. I like to pick it up in the brush. Get it all in the brush. And I just like to place it all over. We're going to see how this look, y'all. I never tried this one before. We going to see. We doing a little something, something. I think I lost that dark part over here. Y'all see that? It look like it's gone. I got half of it blended out, but I look like I lost all the dark and the light. I don't see no difference. We gonna see. Pick some more of this foundation up because maybe I ain't getting enough. I ain't used this MAC in so long, y'all. And y'all wonder why I foundation my lips. Because I like to wear bold colors. And when I foundation my lips, it mutes out my lip color. Because I smoke and my lips is kind of dark. And it mutes out my lip color. So the whatever color lipstick I wear can come through. I don't know, y'all. Then I'm going to come back with a beauty blender and just go over the whole thing after I spray it with a little bit of my... I was going to use that Coconut Vacay. I changed my mind. I'm going to use the Max Fix Plus spray. So I'm going to spray my face. And take my beauty blender and hit everything again. Just to blend it all out. I'm going to see how this works. Maybe I didn't do it right, but I don't see my highlights. Do I look lighter under my eye, y'all? Y'all tell me. I know my forehead, this 5 head is doing something. I can see it a little bit right there, y'all. Y'all see it? Maybe when I reinforce it with the rest of my powders, it'll do something. Okay. So now I got the base on. Let's see now. I don't think it looks too different than what I usually do, except I think I don't care for it because I like to be a little bright up under here, and I don't feel like I'm bright as I usually am, but I probably got enough concealer still left on this brush to come back with my look. There we go. Come back with my concealer brush and tap under my eye because I like to have a little brighter right there. I don't know if y'all could tell the difference, but I can tell the difference. I guess when you're used to doing your makeup a certain way every time, when you don't do it that way, it feels funny or you think it looks different. I think it looks different. I can see it right there and right there and around my forehead, my 50 head. So I think I got all of that blended out good. Now I want to set my under eye with a powder so this good under eye don't crease. And usually I use the Fit Me Matte Poreless Press Powder. And this is in a shade 130. It's lighter than me. And I usually apply that with a brush to my under eye. If I can find the right blush. And there it is. I just take and tap on that real good and I press it in with the brush. And I set that in all the places where I put the highlighted lighter color. A little bit down my nose, on my chin. Make sure I get that under eye real good though, because I can't have that looking cray. And then the rest of my face, I set with a powder that's my shade. Sometimes I use the Fit Me in my shade. My actual shade of Fit Me press powder is 330. So usually I'll take a big fluffy brush. And if I don't use that, I use Fenty powder in shade Cashew. But today, since I was on the whole Fit Me, get that in my brush, shake off any extras, and get the rest of my face where I put powders at. Just a little bit, because I'm going to still come back with darker powders to add a little color around here where I put the dark colors at. And especially down my nose contour, because I ain't got no kind of nose contour. Okay, y'all, my face is powdered. I think it's cute so far. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I am going to take my contour powders. And today I'm going to use Fenty in the shade Banjan Girl. This is a bronzer. The Sunstalker bronzer in the shade Banjan Girl. And I take a good brush and load it in there. Knock off my extras. And just add a little judgy around the edge right now. You see how that little bit of color I was missing is coming back? I'm getting the shape back to my face. Not that I need any extra attention on this 15 head. I made a joke with one of my bestie friends last night. You know how they say you got a 5 head and that comes because you could put your whole 5? Okay, not me. I said I got a 6 head because I put 4 and then I put 2 more. 6 head. I don't care. Big head, big brain. Say what you want to say. I think once I put that powder on it, it made it pop out a little bit more. And I'm not even going to do no whole serious eye look today. I'm going to show y'all real quick when I'm not trying to do nothing look. Because I really just wanted to try the underpainting. So now that I got that on, and if I wanted to deepen it, I would take, I also use this Black Radiance True Complexion, and I go between these colors. same thing. I'll dab a little bit of that one on there just because I wanted to show y'all. All right, so now that I got my bronzer on and my contour, see that? Now we are going to put some blush on these cheeks. Some blush on these cheeks. So I think I am going to use a Juvia's Place blush in the shade of Bella. And I love this brush. It's a blush brush, but it's from Wet n Wild. It's the Rebel Rose blush brush. You see that? I don't want to put too much because it worked, Chad. You see that? I like to blush my nose. And if you feel like you put too much blush on, take your sponge, dab it out. Because I be feeling like I be doing the most. Or you could take your foundation and go over it to tone it down a little bit. Because I think I did too much on that side, just a touch. Even it up on this side. Okay, so, yep. That blush is looking cute. What you think? So I got my blush on. And then I'm not doing the most today. I am going to go back in with my MAC. It's a highlighting. Ooh, Chad, my little pen fell out. It's a highlighting contour thingy. And I'm going to go back over that with another little blush just to add a little highlight. I'm going to use this gold one. I'm just going to tap that right there. Look. Ooh, look at that sun hitting that thing. I mean, sun. Chat, it is nighttime. Look at that light reflecting off of that thing. And y'all probably tired of me saying this. I always say makeup don't have a rule. If somebody tell you you did it wrong, then that's just their opinion. Because makeup is what you think. If you like it, I don't care what anybody else thinks if I like it. I like to wear bright colors like blue and purple and orange, like bright. You're going to see these lips before you hear them. And somebody tried to tell me, ooh, that blue is not cute. Okay, that's your opinion. Sorry. But what you ate, don't make me go to the bathroom. Y'all know I got to hit that little line right there. Ooh. Take the brush and buff that on out a little bit. And then make your lips pop out to hit your Cupid bow. Okay, so now I got my highlight on. I got my blush. I need to contour my nose just a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. And I have a brush that I love to use for that. It is, if I can, yeah. Think I got enough brushes? And there's a specific one in here that I use for my nose because it's angled perfectly, y'all. It got the perfect angle if I could find it. When you got so many makeup brushes. You're about to make me mad and just grab another one because I'm trying to get her done. Did I put it over here just in case to keep it easily in my face? Y'all, I can't find it. It's my favorite. I think I lost it. Oh, no, there it go. Haha. It is the Morphe Ooh, y'all, I'm blind. I'm gonna put it in the camera. Maybe y'all can see it. Morphe M56 146. Anyway, it's a slanted brush like this, and it's perfect for the look I'm doing today. Since I'm not doing a whole bunch of makeup, what I will do is I will take my contour palette, which is the one I just warmed up my face with, and I'm gonna tap into like the darkest color, and I'm just gonna contour my nose a little, just a touch. And you just creating a shadow down your nose, and I connected to my brow bone, to my eyebrow like that, and I contour it down. And you do that on both sides, y'all. It make your nose look skinny. It does. Take it down there like that, and I put a little extra right there and swizzle it down. Swizzle, that's my mama word, y'all, swizzle. She be like, swizzle it. Swizzle that thing on up there. Swizzle me up a cup of this, or swizzle me up a bowl of this, which means stir it up, mix it up, tap it up. And if you feel like you did too much and made it a little too dark, you take your foundation sponge or brush or whatever and just tap it a little bit to lighten it up. Okay, and as I said, I'm not doing the whole big eyeshadow look because I just wanted to test out this underpainting look. Take that same shade and just go into your crease. You could use eyeshadow, but I'm actually using the same thing I contoured my face with. Just hit your creasy. Hit your creasy off with it. Your inner corner, your crease. Just hit your crease off. I'm kind of doing a natural look. Me with a natural look. I'm even going to put on some nude lip today, y'all. Picture that. Kiana with a nude lip. I always wear color. Okay, so I did just, it just defined my crease just a little bit. And typically that's not going to be enough for me because I want you to see all of this. But I do have a nude Morphe palette. That, well, it's the Morphe 15N. And it has some good nude colors in it. And so I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to dip into, kick back on my palette. I'm going to dip into Va Va Voom, which is this brown right here. I'm just right back in that crease again to darken it up because that color wasn't dark enough for me. There we go. You can see it starting to show up now. Maybe if I lower my lights for y'all a little bit. Can y'all see that better now? Just darkening up my crease. And you could use whatever color you want. I'm just doing kind of a nude look today, which is odd for me because I typically don't wear nude. I be all about some colors on my face. So you just want to take this and dip it in there. And I got that natural crease. You see my eye is a little, it kind of goes in a little bit right here. So you just want to take advantage of that. Use your color. Swish it around in there on both sides. Get it up, you build it up if you need to. Okay, so now that I got that laid down, I'm gonna take a lighter color, maybe a shimmer, and tap it on with my finger just to get a little bit. And I'm gonna use the shade, y'all, I'm so blind. It's called, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use Creativity, which is like this burgundy, copperishy, that's not a word, copper toned shade. And I think it's gonna work better with my finger. Ooh, look, it looked like a penny. I'm just gonna build that up on my eye, just to tap a little bit on, just on the, ooh, it got a little bit of fallout. Just tap it on the base of your lid. Same thing on the other side. Just tap it in there. Tap, tap, tap in. Hit the Megan and tap, tap, tap in. I got that tapped in right there. Need a makeup wipe, y'all. I got makeup everywhere. Don't tell nobody. I got my wipe now. Clean my finger off. And then you can take that same brush that you used and just make sure it's blended in. So you don't got no harsh demarcations. And then buff it out. And it's a natural day for me. This is all I'm going to do for my face and my eyes. And I'm going to put a little black, nude, brown, whatever kind of liner you want. I am going to go for a, I need a little bit more light. It's kind of low in here. I need a, I'm going to go for a dark brown eyeliner today. Y'all, this used to be so nerve-wracking. I used to think I was going to poke my eye out when I first started doing makeup. I was like, I am not putting that in my eye. Now I be all up in it. Like, look, Ma, no hands action. Your waterline. Ooh. Did I look possessed for a minute? Or if you're feeling frisky and you didn't want to put no color on your lid, you could put the color down here, like a pop of blue, a pop of green. But I'm doing the opposite of what I always do today. Typically, I put color. Pow, 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 pow. Today, I'm trying to be demure. So I got that underlined. And so for my lashes, I'm not going to put any lashes on because I'm being natural today. I'm going to use, y'all, no cap, I've been in love with this little $1 mascara. This mascara costs $1. I bought it for that video of the face off. Now, mind you, my regular foundation, I don't know why I keep wanting to say foundation. My regular mascara is the Better Than Sex from Too Faced, and it's like $23. This one is $1. Watch how good this thing is. And I got this at the Family Dollar, and it is LA Colors Bold Lash. They got a big old fat dope. You got a big old fat applicator. But watch this. You get closer, y'all can see that. This little $1 mascara do not play, y'all. Look. It get them lashes good for $1. You can't even be mad at that. Look. Since I've been using this mascara all the time since I made that video. Do y'all see that? For $1. I'm dropping everything. Y'all see that for $1 though? And you can hit your bottom lashes off if you want to, but I'm not. Okay, so now here's the fun part. What color lipstick am I gonna wear? I dropped something, y'all. I'm trying to get it before I forget it, because I will forget it. Now, I'm gonna wear some nude. I got a new nude lipstick. I was surprised. Well, it's nude to me. It might not be nude to some of y'all, but it's nude to me when you consider that I wear purple, and I wear red, and I wear bright pink, and blue, and green. I wear blue. I wear green. But today we are going to wear this. It is called, it's the Unveiled from Fenty Lip Stunner Paint. And it's like a brown, y'all. And I loved it. I didn't think I was going to like it, but it's new to me. Don't say nothing. Watch this. Need to get one more time. Look, that's new for me, right? Let that dry down. I just got it all over my teeth. Look. So what I need to do is the trick. That gets all the extra, look, that would be on your teeth off your lips. Rub that off my teeth and my finger. Okay, so now that I got that all on, let's set it. And this is how we doing it. What y'all think about underpainting? Now I can take this do-rag off, let my hair down. So what y'all think? That's underpainting. Can you see it? I see it, but I think if I would have went harder with it, it would have showed up more. But I can see it, look. Y'all see it? This is me with a nude look, y'all. Don't get used to it because it's not my favorite. But I think it's cute to try something different. If you stick around this long, I appreciate you for watching. Thank you for watching my videos. Please leave a comment below, like my video, subscribe, join my family. Thank you for joining me. See you later. Bye.
Go! Blue Benjamin, that I got off a BB. They paid me a 20 and sold them a 13. Remember when both of my pockets were hurting? Now my Z is ballin'.